Hi guys, so today we're doing an ALIA BHATT Inspired matte, demi-matte, everyday smoky eye look. And the first product we're going to use is this Essence bronzer in the shade 02 Sunny on a large shader brush, and just going to lightly buff this in my crease. And this color is not very dark or anything, but it's just going to look like a nice graduation color. It's only maybe two or three shades, four shades maybe darker than my skin tone. Next, we're using the Essence Quad in To Die For, in the shade To Die For, and we're going to mix the shimmery brown with the matte brown on a flat shader brush and put it all over our lid. And we're going to do this 2-3 times because the color payoff is not that great. But if I had probably concealed my eyelids and powdered them before doing this eye makeup look, I probably would have got a little bit of better color payoff. But it's still okay. I'm going to take the product 2-3 times. I'll even show you the third time I'm taking the product on the flat shader brush and just put it nicely all over my lid. And you need to blend it well because matte shades usually don't blend very well. And that's one reason why I'm mixing the shimmery color with the matte color, just to make it a little bit more easier to blend. And if you can see, I'm taking my brush in semicircle shape around my crease. And now I'm taking the fluffy brush again and just blending the crease area again so that it just looks a little more seamless and blends together well. Also, you can take any black kajal you like. I'm using the Bourjois kajal, and I'll put it on my lower waterline and on my upper tight line. Now, if you're not comfortable with putting it on your tight line, don't put it, but it looks beautiful. Practice it. I'm sure you guys will get it. Now, one more thing I wanted to mention. The thing about Alia Bhatt's makeup is that she doesn't have very big eyelids. So they always have to play around with like smoky looks, because for her, doing like a liquid liner is not going to help because it'll just shut her eyes off completely. So here I'm using Pure Espresso Kohl Pencil from MAC, which is a matte dark chocolate brown shade. And I'm just lining my top lash line with this. And I'm going to not make the line very thick, but I'm going to make the line quite creamy. So if you see, I'm going over the line again and again, making sure I don't go into the completely in the inner corner. And I'll take an angle brush. This is the one from Real Techniques, but you can even use the Color by Angle brush, which is cheaper and pretty much the same. And I'm just going to blend this. Now, you can even use a earbud for this if you don't want to buy an angle brush. But if you want to see how to use the earbuds, in my previous videos, I've showed you guys how to use earbuds to blend the line. And yeah, and next I'm taking the same angle brush and dipping it into some matte black eyeshadow and gonna just dot it again all over the pencil we just blended. This will just give it a more gradient look from black to brown to soft brown to like a very natural skin color. So I'm just patting it all over the product. And now I'm taking, on the same angle brush again, taking the matte brown from the To Die For Quad of Essence and putting it under my lower lash line and making it quite messy because I want it to be like a messy smoky eye. Does that make sense? Like a little bit rough looking, not very perfect. This Essence Quad is for I think $250, which I think is a great deal for 4 colors. It's really good. I think it's worth the money. So here you can see I'm blending it, and making it quite thick underneath my lower lash line. If you don't like this look, don't do it as thick as I did it. Or if you like grunge look, then go for it. Even make it thicker than I did it. So here I'm taking a flat shader brush and I'm taking the white shade from my quad, like the shimmery white shade, and putting it under my brow bone. Now what this will do is make my eyebrows look more defined, more lifted. It'll open up my eyes. And if you don't want to use a separate brush for this, you can use the same brush we used earlier and just wipe it on a tissue and then use it with the product. Now on my inner corner, I mix the light baby pink shade with the white shade and put it into my inner corner because the white by itself would look really, really stark on me because I'm not that fair to carry over white highlight in my inner corner. So if you don't like highlighting your inner corner, you think it looks too much, then you can just skip that step. Now using my most favorite mascara of all time, the Maybelline Falsies, I'm going to coat my upper and lower lash line, lower lashes maybe 2 or 3 times. The upper lashes, lower lashes, one coat is more than enough. Now I've already done my foundation for this video, so if you want to see how to do how to do the foundation the way I've done it, you can check my everyday foundation routine. I will link it down below. And here I'm showing you the products I use on my lips and cheeks. So this is the Color Bar lipstick, which is my absolute favorite, as you can tell, because it's almost over. It's in the shade Bear. It's a brown based pink and it looks very nice and natural on Indian skin tones, and it looks different on like different skin tones, but it looks beautiful. Like a very nice nude color you can have in your bag and just throw it on whenever, and it can never look wrong. So this shade is Mirrored Mauve, which is again a brown based pink from Maybelline, which goes very well with the lipstick, Color Bar lipstick. And this blush is Creamy Cinnamon Cheeky Glow Blush from Maybelline. Again, a very nice neutral shade for everyday basis, and can, like, such shades are such a must have that they can never really go wrong. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please try to recreate it on your own and let me know how it goes. And I'll see you for more videos later.